Live from Studio Place in the heart of Brentwood Gardens in Los Angeles, California, it's The Michelle Show, starring Michelle Murad.
Welcome to the Michelle Show. I'm Michelle Murad. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, welcome to the show. We are live here. It's been a minute from Brentwood Gardens here in Los Angeles, California. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I got the chat. We are live on Amazon Live. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're everything, everywhere, all at once. We're so excited that you're here for the journey. It is a chilly day right now. Well, it's not chilly day, chilly evening tonight here in Los Angeles, California. I'm wearing plaid on plaid for good reason. My buddy producer, can you please pull this up for me? I have to already do this as we intro. It's official. Taylor Swift is officially a billionaire. B is for blonde, B is for billionaire, and I would like to be the next one. So round of applause for Miss Taylor Swift. That's amazing. That's amazing. Whether or not you like her music or not, you have to give her credit for the incredible work that she has done. I think this is epic. This is from my buddies over at Wealth on Instagram. Listen, as a natural brunette, I love going blonde. It's super fun. We actually have an incredible celebrity hairstylist. We got Artem about to be on the stage with us here at the show, at the Michelle Show. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I got the chat. Yes! Hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I got the chat. We got a couple people saying hi. And I'm so excited to connect with everyone. Listen, we're live here in Brentwood Gardens. If you are in the Brentwood area, we invite you down to be part of the show. It is an epic show where we talk about all things fun, pop culture, live music, and all the above. Before we get into some more hot topics, special shout out to my buddies over at Blackwater. Listen, if you're looking for a sparkling beverage that also gives you great gut health and all the things, I highly suggest it. So much so I'm getting a notification on my phone. Hey Stephanie, how you doing? Thanks for being part of the show. I love having you. This is also another special shout out to my buddies at Barely There Extensions. They're barely there, but they are, and they're super light. We can talk to Artem about that more. I'm sure I've got the chat coming in hot. Aw, amazing. Stephanie, I'm so good. How are you? Oh, hi from downtown LA. Melissa, hi Melissa. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Oh, downtown LA. She already said that. It's an epic day here. We got Taylor Swift is officially a billionaire. I would like to partake in that as well. Let's get into more hot topics, shall we? This is from my buddy over at Tyler Z Wise. Psychology says, don't overshare. All right, I already failed. Listen, I could talk to a wall all day. Oh, Stephanie, I'm so good. Don't overshare. Privacy is power. People can't ruin what they don't know. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ohio State football tomorrow night. Go Ohio State football. We're going to talk about football in a minute. Psychology says, don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as yourself does. I believe that. Next, psychology says when you focus on problems, you will have more problems. When you focus on a solution, you will see more opportunities. Okay, that's super cool. Psychology says who gossips to you will gossip about you. They say, I always tell this to my friend over here at Studio Place, if somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time, believe them the second time, believe them over and over again. And a lack of communication can kill a great relationship. That's why you're here on the Michelle Show, so we can communicate and connect and see how things are going. Psychology says the less you care, the happier you will be. Have you experienced that? The less, when you Did I read the what? The first date place? Oh, today? Oh, yeah. My favorite show. I love Michelle. I love Michelle too. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Melissa here from downtown LA. Hi, Melissa from downtown LA. We're so glad that you're part of the show. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, we are a live show here in Brentwood Gardens. We got the cat. We got. I'm thinking already what I'm going to be for Halloween. Not a cat, but close to it. And if you can guess what I'm going to be for Halloween, you might get a special shout out, a special something. Stephanie, oh, your son Jacob was on TikTok today. Oh, good. Oh, we love that. What was he doing on TikTok? Let me know. The less you care, the happier you'll be. This is true. I'm working on it. What's that? What? I can't. Oh yeah, we'll show TikTok in a little bit. But let's get into some more hot topics. We're big here on putting good things in your body, in your brain, in your mind, all the things like Blackwater. Put that Blackwater in your body. You can buy this on Amazon. Did you know this? 3 tablespoons of ketchup has more sugar than a glazed donut. Did you know this? Did you know that? That's disgusting. That's sick. Oh my gosh. I'm just like chatting with everyone. Yeah, that's disgusting. It's really gross. It's time to make your own ketchup, they're saying. You can do that with 3 dates, 2 tomatoes, a half cup sun-dried tomatoes. You can also go to Whole Foods and get like the non-sugar added ketchup to save you some time. Getting out of that, we're pulling up here. Because we were talking about Taylor Swift, Taylor is loving dating Travis. Go figure. She likes that they both have their own careers and separate lives, but also connect on so many levels. Listen, that is the key. Is that a Taylor Swift song? Listen, that is the key to a great relationship. You doing your own thing, them doing their own thing, and then you come together when you want to come together, right? I'm all about that. I am all about that. What's that? Oh, first date places? Where should I type? Well, you can't see what I'm looking at or talking to. We got a producer over there telling me to look things up. Yeah, okay, I'll type it in. First date places. Okay, tell me where you won't go. Oh, this is something that we talked about yesterday with one of our NIL friends about first date places, and said that you don't go. Michelle, check it out, my son. Yes, I will check out your son on TikTok for sure. Yes, we gotta ask Stephanie. I think Stephanie's son's only 18. Well, oh yeah, Stephanie, she just sent it to Jacob. On what? On TikTok? Oh, on my iPad. Well, we don't have TikTok on here. Oh my gosh, I'm having like a back and forth with I can't say the name, with a producer that's. Nobody knows. If you're watching this on Studio Place, you know exactly who that is, my buddy AW. But I love this. Yeah, we'll check out Jacob shortly. Things that I thought were crazy. Let's pull this up, please. Andy Waldman, this is on Entertainment Tonight on Instagram. Thank you, friends over at ET. Josh Peck reveals he almost played this beloved Twilight character. Ooh, this would never have worked. Almost like, did you guys see the Britney Spears audition for The Notebook? Listen, she was so good. You saw it? Andy, you saw it? Listen, she was great, but Rachel McAdams, that was always her role. Do you believe me? Do you believe what I'm saying here? I mean, listen, I'm a big believer. Like, if it's yours, it already is. It already exists. Josh Peck reveals he almost played this beloved Twilight character. I don't think it would ever be. He almost played Edward in Twilight. That was 2006. Wow, that's so crazy. Oh, Jacob turned 21. Happy birthday, Jacob. Happy birthday. We have an epic show coming up for you on Halloween. I'm getting things thrown to me. What is this? Places that... Oh. This is fun. Okay. This is the list brought to you, and now look at all these devices I have. I feel like I'm at CNN on the news desk with Anderson Cooper. Okay, this is the big list that is coming out. A special shout out to Studio Place. Can you tell I haven't done this in a minute? Special shout out to Studio Place. Listen, if you want a podcast or a talk show, they do that here at Studio Place in Brentwood Gardens. They are the official sponsors of this show. Very, very special. Shout out right here. If you're interested, you can reach out to production@studioplacela.com for more information. Listen, here's the list from Fox. Here are the places you cannot go on a first date. Cheesecake Factory. I actually used to work at the Cheesecake Factory. Applebee's. Can't go to Applebee's on a first date. Let's see. Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain. I'm agreeing with all of this. Well, am I just reading this out loud so that people can partake? Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop. These are first date options for what? 12-year-olds? This is not. Oh, yeah. Oh, option. Do not do these things. I repeat. I agree with that. If you would do that, the date's just over. A buffet, Red Lobster, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks. Oh, this is what my buddy Jordan said on his podcast last night, Raw and Real. Why are you nodding your head like I should know that? I listened to the podcast. What's that? I did just say that, but I'm like, I thought he came up with a list. This is the actual list this is the meme? Yeah, would you go to any of these first date places? Coffee dates? You can't do a coffee date? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I love coffee. Actually, I have a meme that I want to show about coffee. Ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, somewhere that requires a long drive. Kyle Trueblood, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Do you remember that? You remember that when we were supposed to go to a play far, far, far away? Yeah, that didn't happen. Waffle House. Listen, if you want the date to not go well, go to all these first date places, and you're guaranteed to How to Lose the Guy in 10 Days. Or what's the name of that movie? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Is that the movie? Anyway, special shout out to Jacob, who just turned 21 years old. I love that. Listen, I'm with that list. That's the meme that's going around right now. It's a viral meme of places you can't go. Who created that meme? It sounds like I did. I would have written that. Yeah, don't go to any fast food chains. But what you can do is follow this show. Make sure you hit that follow, subscribe button, that like. We are live here daily on the plaza here at Brentwood Gardens. We're so glad that you tuned in for the ride. Waldman, can you pull this up, please? This is from my buddies over at LAD Bible Ireland. This 104-year-old says her secret to long life is drinking a Guinness a day and don't marry. Don't marry. I have not done that yet. I can barely drink any alcohol. Look at the smile on her face, though. Look at how happy she is. Don't marry. This is Kathleen Hemmings. Happy birthday to Kathleen Hemmings, who recently celebrated her 104th birthday, and she shared her secret to living long and living a long, happy life. Jacob and Kathleen they have the same birthday. That's super fun. Pulling more up for you. I just said this. This is crazy. I did not see the concert. Taylor Swift The Eras Tour is already the highest grossing concert film in the USA. It's the Taylor effect. Everything she touches turns to gold right now. There are these there's this Instagram, I gotta figure out who she is, but you can actually shop Taylor Swift, like what she's wearing, and this account will put like posts of what she's wearing and similar items, which I love. Getting out of that. I love people that age gracefully. This is Igor. Igor is 73 years old. Go, Igor, go. Andy, check this out. He's been riding since 81. This is literally putting anyone to shame who thinks that growing old is not fun. Look at Igor go. Igor is killing it. This is from our buddies over on Instagram, and get in the groove. How do you even brake on that thing? How do you stop? I don't know. That kind of scares me, Igor. Be careful out there. I love this, too. This is from Facts Daily. Designer creates a giant zipper boat to make it look like he's opening the water. When you have too much money, how do you play the game? For $500, please. Designer creates a giant zipper boat to make it look like he's opening the water. Take a look at that thing. That's not real. Is that real? Listen, don't believe everything you hear or read, only if it's on Instagram. That's all true. That's all accurate. I love this. This is my buddy Drew Barrymore from E.T., another post from E.T. Apparently she's seeing someone, and thanks to Taylor Swift. It's the Taylor Swift effect. She said that the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce romance inspired her, and she is now dating someone. We love Drew here at the studio. You know what else I love? I love this so much. Did you hear this? In Beijing, you can pay someone $60 to come and rescue you from a traffic jam. We got to get in on this in LA. We got to make this happen in Los Angeles. This is awesome. They will pick you up on a motorcycle and someone else drives your car to its destination. Would you do that? Would you do that? Would you guys do that? Would you do that? Would you allow somebody to pick you up on a motorcycle and take you out of a traffic jam? I know I would. I would like to know a little bit more about them. Aging gracefully. This is super cute. Retired couple booked 51 back-to-back cruises as it's cheaper than living in retirement. What? That's crazy. I love this. Work smarter, not harder. Australian couple Marty and Jess Anson believe that living on a cruise ship is cheaper than checking into a retirement home. The couple, more than 450 days into their ongoing cruise holiday, say they're still having a lot of fun. That's a lot of days on a boat. I think I would get sick of that. Moving. You know what I'm not sick about? This is awesome. If you haven't heard this, I encourage you to go listen. Go listen, go listen, go listen. Michelle Williams is going viral for the Britney Spears book that just recently dropped this past week. And she does this epic impersonation of Justin Timberlake. Listen, all I can say is that it must have been really difficult for Britney to go through what she went through, especially while she was only 19 years old, and all that. You can follow me. You can see right there on Instagram, Michelle A. Murad right there. You can message me and tell me some latest hot goss. I would love to connect with you outside of here and learn more about what makes you tick and some of the things that you want to send my way to talk about. One other thing before we get my new friend on the show. Starbucks is being sued. I've always loved Coffee Bean. I've always loved Coffee Bean. Apparently, Starbucks is being sued now because they are not selling real food or real fruit in their drinks. Wemi O, if you're watching this show, careful. The refresher is not made of, it's like a berry fruit refresher. It's not made of berries. It's made of a combination of chemicals. Say no more, say no more. You know I'm big on that. Eat healthy, put good things in your body, and the rest will play into play. I'm excited for our next guest. Are you ready for our next guest? We got celebrity hairstylist in the building, Artem. That's his Instagram under there. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Can't wait to meet him. Make sure you hit that follow button. We'll be right back. to, I was going to say Good Day Live. Oh my gosh. The Michelle Show. I'm Michelle Murad. If you're just tuning in for the very first time, welcome to the show. I have celebrity hairstylist,
Hi, everybody.
Artem. Hey.
Thank you, Michelle, for inviting me.
Hey, thanks for being here.
Thank you for
Thanks
inviting.
being on the show.
It's an amazing show. I'm watching you for a while, you know?
Aw, thanks
It's very
for
nice.
watching. Aw, we appreciate it. It's a brand new show over here. We're excited for the journey, and I'm excited that you're watching. For those that are watching that are just meeting you for the first time, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh my gosh, a little bit, not enough time, but so far so good. I mean, I'm doing hair for 20 years, been multiple hair contest winner and working with celebrities. Lead me to the life from Siberia to America.
Wow.
And opening salon in Beverly Hills, right in the center of the Beverly Hills. So
Yes.
just recently it happened, actually 6 months ago, you know?
Wow, 6 months ago.
And we're
That's
popping
crazy.
up, you know, popping up. People start getting to know us. They were like, "Oh my goodness, I built very strong team." You know,
Wow.
it's from all countries, you know, from everywhere. We
That's
speak
so cool.
like 5 different languages, by the way.
Oh, you speak 5 different
No,
languages?
I have 3 languages, but my team speak 5 different languages. So pretty
Wow,
much,
your whole team.
exactly.
I love that.
It's like
I love
over
that
20
so
people,
much.
you know?
Wow. Tell me, my big belief is that we know as kids what it is that we want to do. Did you know as a little person that you wanted to do hair?
You know, it's ironically, I just wrote the article for magazine, which is going to be published in November on the cover.
Hey, awesome,
Yes,
congrats.
and I just wrote this morning, and I say exactly because when I was a kid, I always wanted to do something for people. I saw the feature of people. I was like, I could make it look better. I didn't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I didn't know what is this about. But when I turned like around like 14, I started like playing with hair of my sister, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. You know, it's something which I'm like, I wanted to do it.
Wow.
And when I
love
told my
that.
mother, and she was like, "Let me tell you a story about your father," because I wasn't raised by my father. Only a single mom, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I'm in the 3rd generation of hairstylists of my family because my father's family, all the hairstylists, you know, it's a Greek side. I'm half Russian, half Greek, so it's gonna pick it up from both sides. My mom is accountant, and. You know, and she was like, Artem, you know, you need some kind of financial degree. I was like, what are we gonna do? She was
Yeah.
like, let's find something for you.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I had to finish marketing college and hair school at the same time, both of them.
Whoa. Wow.
It's happened, and you know what? I'm thankful to her because it's helped me open the business and be who I am right now. You know,
Yeah.
working with celebrities, you need to have some specific, special mind structure
You do.
to understand what you're gonna work. And you know what? What's interesting? I never been super exciting or something like overwhelmed. It feels for me like natural. It's normally working with people. Everybody is the people, you know. First of all,
I love
you need to
that.
treat other people as a people. You know, of course, you are feel like more responsible, but at the same time, we're all normal people. You know.
We're all normal people just trying to do the best and look our best. What
That's
is
true.
your favorite thing with your salon? What is the thing that brings you the most joy?
It's a secret, but at the same time, I'm ready to tell to everybody. The entire salon design I did by myself.
Oh, can we take a look at it?
Yes, sure. You can see something right here. You
Okay,
can
this is-
pretty much. It's
This
like
is your
all
salon?
designed, the flooring, we did epoxy. It was my first time thing, and I wanted something to do, something artistic, something interesting, not normal like as all the salons, you know, luxuriant, clean, but at the same time feel welcome and something interesting like stylish to do, you know.
This is amazing. And you can get your
will
nails
see.
done here too.
Oh, we do full services. Actually, it's a one-stand salon, as actually should be. You know, we have a nails, we have a esthetician, we have a Botox services, hair services,
Botox?
everything. You know,
Wow.
you can see my like forehead's shining, right? Because I just got my Botox done. You know.
Tell me you're in LA. Say you're in LA without saying you're in LA.
Well, I mean,
No, I'm with you. I think, listen, everyone just wants to look and feel their best. I think that's amazing. I love this video. This is super fun. When did
It's
you
re-
guys shoot this?
Oh my gosh, it was just right when I just opened the salon, to be honest.
Oh, this
and
looks
as
like
you can
such
see
a
the
fun
floor, look at the
time.
floor. It's so shiny and it's like it looks like kind of like marble, but at the same time, it's got different colors. I mean, yeah, it took me like 2 months to design this place, you know. And I was like, I asked several designers if they can do something good for me, see their pictures, how they doing that, and I realized nobody can click with me as I see my place.
Right, you have
it's my baby, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. When you see it, then you're, like it's your vision,
Exactly.
and it's closest to you, which is
again,
really cool.
working for 20 years in the high-end salons,
Yeah.
I pick the best things from everywhere and bring them in one place, you know. And that's what makes people like loves our place. Everyone, no, honestly, everyone who comes to us, they say, "Oh my gosh, it feels like home." Everybody like loves our salon's energy, dynamic, the atmosphere. Well, people say it's about the owner, but also I will say it is about the owner, the energy, but also it's a team together. That's what explode the big energy around, you know. And
Absolutely.
people who are there are kind of like sucking up this energy as well, and they feel so nice about it, you know.
Can we take a deep dive and go through your Instagram and see some
Absolutely.
things that you've done?
We just did actually recently opening LA Fashion Week. After actually which one we just got been.
This
Here-
is LA Fashion Week.
here it
Oh, here we
is.
go. Here we go. You can see on the screen right
we
now.
just got awarded on the Fashion Week as the best hair salon.
Wow, congrats.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Actually, this is what helps us to be more exposed, you know, as for the owner of the new hair salon.
Wow.
Well, that's me.
Oh,
You
there
can
we
see.
go. Oh,
I'm like winging everyone. I was like,
there we
hey.
go. There we go. That's back up again. So at the fashion show, the LA Fashion Show, you were awarded Best Salon here in Los Angeles, which is huge. There are so many salons in LA. What was that feeling like for you?
You know what? I've already been working with celebrities for over 10 years.
Wow.
I've been published. I've been on the Billboard. I've been like so much on TV shows. For me, it's usual things.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of miss because when I moved here, I didn't have that much exposure until I opened my business. Now people see me more. People see like because I usually work a lot. I didn't have much time for filming or stuff like that. Yeah, some random picture with celebrities, but not much time for this. You know, once I opened the business, people like, oh my gosh, I love your team. I see you more. Can we bring you over? You know, like for filming, for magazines, for like working
Wow.
on the project. I was like, please do.
Well, listen, based off of the videos that I'm watching,
There's
it looks like
more,
you have
actually.
a really good time while you guys are doing your thing. What are we going to look at?
We just actually been published also in the magazine Celebrity News.
Hey, there you go.
You can see it right here. It's
Congratulations.
gonna be just scroll all the way. It's going to be by itself.
Oh, it's going by itself. Okay. Oh, there we go.
So-
Oh, I love. Can we see that? I love this setup with the stylists behind them and having that space. That's really cool.
Well, this is actually one thing about our country where I'm from.
Yeah.
We all have salons kind of like this. You have to stay behind the shampoo. This is kind of like you give access to the clients to give massage
Oh.
and everything, you know. Right.
You're
That's
speaking
what.
my language. Every time I want a head massage, I'm like, behind. You gotta get behind.
I don't get when people stay on the side of the shampoo, which one go like attached to the wall. You have no space for this, you know. It's feel uncomfortable, and first of all, second of all, also kind of like it's not accurate. Like show your
Oh yeah, it must
armpit.
be like
right?
really hard to like get in there and like really do the hair.
Exactly. Well, you want to get the full massage services. That's what it have to be like.
Ah.
Stay behind.
I love the full
Yeah, you will
massage
see.
services.
I want to show you a little bit
Yeah,
more.
show me more. What do we got? What else do we have?
So also, actually, I will show you something which one I started doing 8 years ago. It's a hair system for the men.
Whoa, look at that. How do you do
Absolutely.
that? This is non-surgical hair replacement?
Yes, that's
does
right.
that work?
Well, actually, it works perfect, and now it's become very popular because a lot of bodybuilders, which actually I cannot post and I
Yeah.
can't expose them. It's a law of the
Oh, yeah.
hairstylist.
Okay.
Yeah, but I swear to God, a lot of pictures which you can see on my Instagram, they have a lot of hair systems which one we attach to the people's, you know, heads. It's anatomically sculpted.
Uh-huh.
You can do active light, whatever you want to do. It's perfect, you know.
Wow.
It doesn't unglue in a day or something, you know.
Wow.
Well, there's a lot of details we can discuss, and it's gonna take a lot of time. But so
Look
far,
at
I
the
want to.
before and after. That's amazing. Look at that before and after. I mean, listen, hair is really
Yeah.
big for everyone, men, women, everyone in between. Now, I don't know if you heard about this, but they're saying that they're going to ban the Brazilian blowout, or they're going to ban, what is it?
That's
like,
actually yes.
what are as a hairstylist and somebody who owns a salon, what are we thinking about this?
I will tell you something. Actually, right now we got a little bit offers from different companies who actually just came out with new products, organic from company Milbon.
Okay.
They came out right now with a new product which one actually doesn't have those ingredients and it works.
The formaldehyde, right? It's
Yes,
what's
it's
in
it's
it.
absolutely paraben free.
And they can straighten it?
It does, you know, it does. It's between keratin and smooth treatment. If somebody
Okay.
is familiar, so your hair can become very straight, smooth,
Okay.
shiny, silky,
Nice.
with all those harmful ingredients, which one people call that way, but I personally feel Brazilian blowout was for a while on the market.
Yeah.
Do you see anybody dead from this service? Absolutely not.
I hope not.
So I don't know why they make it so complicated. It's all over the world.
Right.
People dying from COVID, like for sure, but not
Yeah.
from Brazilian.
Right.
They make it complicated more.
I
so-
know when I read that, I was like, oh no.
Well, it's about money. Somebody pay less than supposed to probably. That's why they said. I
got
believe in
it.
this. It's a market,
It's all marketing.
But there are the options. If you ask me this question, answer go back to you. There's the options which actually we just got proposed from one the company we work with. It's Milbon. We are the one of the 8 salons in the USA who start testing this product right now.
Wow.
So it's going to pop up in the market like in a few months after. So now our salon is testing this new line. It's absolutely amazing. It's a shine. It's smooth. Actually, I can show you something right now.
show me.
We just posted about the service. Look how it looks
look at
like.
that. Hey, look at
Exactly.
that. Look at that.
It's smooth and silky, and you can see who is going to check the post. It's right there in the corner. Shows how it looks before.
Oh, cool.
If we go, hold on. If we go on the full version,
Oh, look at
it's
that.
right there.
That's epic. Look at that before.
And how it's shiny and silky
Wow,
after.
wow, so beautiful.
And this lasts for 3 months. I will tell you
Whoa.
for sure.
For 3 months.
Exactly.
And then it just does the regrowth. I'm gonna have to come to you guys now.
Sure, you should.
I will. I'll come to you.
Then I will
all
come to you here again. You can show the hair how it looks like.
Yes, I've been told that I look better with the curls, but it's been so long since I've had curls.
I will say it looks both on you good, probably for
Aw,
sure. So far,
thanks.
yeah.
You're sweet. Yeah, no, I like both.
Only the truth.
I like both. And you know what? For me, because there's so many salons in LA, it's all about the way you feel, right? When you go in, and also the way you look. I've been to so many salons where I felt so uncomfortable.
Why
do you think that is?
Quick question: why did you feel uncomfortable? And I will answer you.
For me, I just felt like I didn't feel not welcome, but I didn't feel comfortable. It felt like
There's
I
a
don't know. I
reason.
was really anxious. Like when I walked in, I was like, "Oh, I can't go back there."
Hmm.
Yeah.
But do you feel why?
I think for me, it was just more about the
interesting point.
atmosphere. Like I felt like, I think when you're a customer going into a salon, like basically, like, when I look at your Instagram and I see like how much fun you guys are having, like I want to be part of that. But like there are other salons that post like all these photos of like, listen, I think I'm a very attractive person, but like people that are like in like crazy magazines, and it's like almost you can never be that. You know what I mean? Like almost where it's like it's cool that they do the hair of certain people, but I didn't feel. I think the reason why Taylor Swift, I'm going to always bring it back to Taylor Swift. I think the reason why people like her so much is because she's not crazy unrelatable, if that makes sense. Like she's almost attainable. So I
Okay.
didn't feel like I fit in, really.
Okay, that's a good point. Now you answer on my on yourself the question. So that's what I was go back to early conversation. You asked me about the salon, right? I built this salon by myself to not have the people those feelings like as you felt. Feel welcome, feel nice, feel fit, and at the same time understand that it's a higher level of the services,
Yeah.
And you're gonna feel it. You're gonna come and experience it. You understand why. There's everybody who comes to our salon never say anything even bad about it. From front desk to the hairstylist and go back
amazing.
to outside, people completely feel entirely nice, cared, and welcome. It's true. You can go on our Google page, which actually been created like recently. It's on the Google, and read all the reviews. Everyone says the same actual things: how we welcome, how we're nice, and
That's awesome.
everything about. It's true.
I love that. You have to
Oh, you
feel
can
good.
see, you can see it.
We're gonna see some more photos. You can follow Artem right now. The Instagram is right under there. Artem_K_hair salon. We got our buddy.
Why do I like Beverly Hills?
What other salons do you like in Beverly Hills? Oh, you're putting him on the spot.
Honestly, I will say every salon has a different picture and different perceptions. I never been afraid of competition or something. I love competition because I've done 6 hair contests and I won all of them almost. Only one I got second spot, and I love competition, because it's motivate people. It's inspired others and motivate hairstylists not being get lazy and bring more services, be more on top of the services. And it should be, more hair salons, more motivated, more interesting jobs we will see. And I feel so thankful for everybody who in this business and in this sphere. And about the salon, you know what? I will say they probably everyone in salon is different. I cannot even pointing which one is good, is better or not, and everyone is good at some side. You know, yeah.
I love that. I love looking at these photos.
You can
What
see
is-
the much difference.
What I have a question for you.
Sure.
If somebody says they want to go blonde, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, looking at them, you're so much better as a brunette. Oh, this is what my question is. So I've been. Do you see his face? I've
Well.
been so. I've always wanted to be a blonde, and you know now I am. But other places have said, I don't want to make you a blonde. So if somebody comes in and says they want to go blonde, but they don't think you'll be a good blonde,
Mm-hmm.
do you tell them?
You know, honestly, I speak true, absolutely always to my client, but also I listen. I try to listen and hear my clients what they want. So if I see it's completely does not working, I will say, look, I hear you out, you know, like, but there's the options, and I will explain you why I think this way, and I will give you the options, maybe like which we can get closer, which would be looks better on you. Maybe you will change your opinion, you know.
Yeah.
I will explain to you why, you know, like
Oh,
with
that's
style
good.
and
I like
everything.
that.
Yeah, and give it up to the clients, you know. If she will continue pushing me to do this, I was like, okay, sign form. We're doing that, you know.
Sign the form, you won't come sue me. Have you ever had somebody like come in where you're just like, this is going to be disaster, like, you know, that's just like, I just can't do it?
I will say again, since my childhood, I've seen beauty on everybody, each person, and I think
Aw.
everyone can be something interesting, something special. That's why I love my job, and I always wanted to be a hairstylist for that point. So
Aw.
there's nothing I will say.
You can also run for office. I like the way you answer questions.
Well, my job, I love it. You know, it's like, so I will say everyone can come to us, and we can change everybody. We can work with everybody, no matter how much it's like, you know, like awful situation. We can fix it. There's so many extension, hair systems, wigs. If
Yeah.
You want to.
I just recently got like into wigs. It's super, super fun. Oh, here, actually, can we? I don't know if I still have the photo.
About?
I don't think I have it on my Instagram. I think I have it on my Facebook. So the reason why I'm asking you all these questions is because like I told you, I was told I'm better off as somebody who
Brunette?
goes, yeah, as a brunette.
Uh-huh.
So I decided I was going to play a little bit of a trick on my friends, and I got a wig.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I
how
got a
good-
wig, and it's not a maroon. Oh my gosh, an auburn wig, long with layers and bangs. And I sent it to my friend, and my friend Adam Freed, if you're watching, he was like, "So much better! It's so much better!" And then I actually put it on Facebook, and then all these people are like, "Oh my God, I love it! I love it! I love it!" And I was just like, "Oh no."
I will tell you, I will tell you something. Some people do not see themselves as others see them from other side. You know, there was so many situations when I was like seeing my clients how it's gonna be looks like better for them, and I could like tell them, look, I see you in this type of color. Would you like to try something? And they were like, oh my gosh, Artem, no. In the year after, she came to me again and she was like, remember you offered me something? I think I would like to try, because I just been at the hair shop or somewhere she was try wig out and posting somewhere. Some people like, some people not, and she started doubting. I was like, so now we're gonna try. She was like, you put the seed in my head. I was like, I will tell something. If you feel comfortable in blonde, be blonde. The way
I love that.
the way you deliver the energy of your look, that's what makes you look perfect.
Yeah,
if you feel
right?
comfortable in dark, and this you're gonna be like exposure of your energy more. If you not feel comfortable, do not do it, no matter what people say. You know what I mean?
I love that. Listen. So I'm gonna show you. Wait, I wonder if I can show this to our audience. This is the wig. Oh wait, here. Let me airdrop it.
I'm very interesting.
This was. Let me see. But that's the wig.
You know, I will say, even if it were darker, even better. You know,
Yeah.
the way how would the
thanks.
contrast you.
Yeah. So then I showed like everyone that it was a wig. It was clearly a wig. And then all like I had
It
so
looks
many
good.
Thank
It
you. I had
looks
so
good.
many people that were like, "Oh, I like
It's
it."
a moment. It's a moment
It's
of the energy. You know,
Right.
I will tell you something. I started learning the energy over 4 years ago.
Yeah.
How the energy flows and everything. We are like a radio station. We tune the energy. The way you produce the energy you attract back to you.
What do you mean?
Means like, so if you like how you look, no matter what you wear, you know.
Yeah.
People see you, you know, people are like, oh my gosh, there's something special about her or him, whatever it is, right? And if you don't like your look, even if you look flawless, everything you have perfect, people will not notice you. It's the energy they notice you first.
Yes, I've been working with my coach on that. She said when it goes back to hair, but it's energy, right?
Exactly.
She said that she got her hair done. This was like a couple years ago, and she said when she saw herself, she's like, oh, it was not good. But then she said, what if I looked at myself and was like, I love it. I really, really
You
love
see,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
And
So
then
time
she-
passes.
Yeah, and then she like literally was like, "You look beautiful." She looked at herself in the mirror and she said, "You look beautiful." Yep, she's special shout out to my coach. She said she looked beautiful in the mirror, and she walked out of the bathroom, and all these people started coming up to her, and they're like, "Oh my God, I love your hair."
I will tell you one story which I'm really proud of this by myself. So I had a client, she was for 15 years, we're the same color, same style, glasses, and she said, I was single for 10 years, I'm not happy. Artem, can you help me to do something? It was a mother of my client. And I was like, do you really want to change? She was like, yes. I was like, I'm gonna do magic for you right now, but do you really ready? And she
do
was
magic
like,
for you right
she
now.
was like, let's do it. I was like, take off your glasses, put an eye contact. I'm gonna cut you short and change your color. And she was like, okay, Artem, turn over me away from the mirror. I did everything. And she, when I brought her back and like to the mirror, and she was like, oh my God, she was like jump out from the mirror and she was started like screaming of happiness, the way how she was happy. And you know what? As soon as she walked out my salon, she met her future husband. You know how? It's true because my client, her daughter, she was like, Artem, you're not gonna believe. She called me next day. She was like, my mother was walk out of your salon. Some guy on the road like stopped her and offered her to drop to home, and then now they started dating.
No.
In a year after they got married. That's how the look changed everything, the energy, dynamic. Again,
love that.
we are as a radio station. We tune energy. No, what you do, if you tune good energy or a bad energy, that's energy you attract back.
Yes.
Please remember this, everybody. you know?
I love that. Artem, okay, tell people how they can connect with you, how they can come to your salon, all the above. For those that are watching that are not in Los Angeles, how can they connect with you?
Well, it's absolutely easy because, of course, you're not going to probably remember it on the phone number or something, but easy. Google it, Artem K Hair Salon, or on Instagram, Artem K Hair Salon. DM us. We constantly there almost 24 hours, almost. Sometimes we sleep. So,
I
and-
hope you sleep.
well, trying to, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Google, yeah, absolutely. You can see review, you can see address, phone number, all the contacts. You can see everything. So that's, please, welcome, contact us. Online, all information. Just Artem K Hair Salon. You will see little wings popping out, you know, on the logo. That's actually.
Where are the wings?
It's a Greek side of me. I have wings right here, if you can see.
Oh, that's so cool.
So if I stay right behind
Are they angel
topless,
wings?
it's an angel wings, and
Aw.
all my life I always dreamed to have them since I was a kid, and I didn't know why I love them. And the way when I started like more growing up, and I started realizing like learning more mythology, I was like, actually, I really want to help people. I want to believe we are angels, you know, at some
Oh,
point.
I love that. Oh, listen, it is all energy, and you are nothing but good energy, and that's what this show is all about, is all things good, and having incredible guests like yourself on. Thank you, thank you, thank you
Thank
to
you so
everyone
much,
that
Michelle.
tuned in. Listen, we have an epic show next week. Halloween is going to be epic. I'm going to be all dressed up and decked out. Oh, I didn't even talk to you about Halloween. It must be a busy time for you
Oh
guys.
my gosh, I'm going to a convention in Vegas right now. It's a big Vela shoes is at the top of the hair salon, and they're flying us over to the Vegas on Sunday, so we're gonna be there.
So fun.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be in
big
Vegas on
show.
Halloween?
Big show. Oh no, actually I'm going to bag, but but I'm gonna be in Vegas, and I'm gonna be half day in Vegas, half day here. So it's my first Halloween in my business, so I have to come up with something. Have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea what you're going to be?
I'm gonna probably something like with the hair like flow. I have so many wigs. I
So
can come up with
fun.
an idea. You know?
Oh, well, we're gonna
Come
have to
stop
come
by,
visit.
you will
yes, we're
see.
gonna have to come visit. Make sure
We're
you
definitely
check out
going
Artem. Thank you so much for being
Thank
on
you,
the
Michelle.
show.
Thank you so
Listen,
much.
You're welcome so much. Wherever you are, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. We will see you next week, and stay weird, my friends. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.